Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of The Main Mic. Today we are going through Emily's graduation haul.
Yes, I had a graduation event today, so we're excited.
Oh no, so graduation is coming up. If you didn't know, it's in about a month. So we wanted to get you guys prepped for that, especially since some deadlines are coming up for buying tickets, cap and gown, things that you need to know, and what Emily was provided because she learned a lot that not even I knew about graduation, and I graduated in December.
Yeah, I went through the graduation event and I went to a few tables that gathered information and I got a lot of stuff from it. My first thing that I got was the actual cap and gown. So this was it. Sorry, I just hit the mic. But this is it. And
So sorry.
this is it. I had a fitting for it. And how they did it was based off height.
Mm.
So I'm 5'5", so they did like a 5'4" to 5'7" gap. So this is my cap and gown. And then they had a diploma holder?
Diploma holder.
Yeah. So yeah, that was this, which I really like. And then I got information about the Student Career Development Center, about resumes and interview process of like finding a job and like getting a job. So I have stuff like that. So they were very, very sweet about like what do you want your life to be after college, which I really liked. I really liked how they focused on that. And then they also had, which I thought was cute, they had like photography ideas for like pictures, and they had a map of the campus too, which I thought was cool. So yeah, they have like little like references if you wanna like do some photos on campus, which was really fun. And I got more information as well about just the ceremony in general and when I had to be there. Because specifically, because I'm a liberal arts major, you got to be there at 6. I think well later than 6, or earlier than 6. But the ceremony starts at 6:30 if you're gonna be for liberal arts or anything else in that category, and the other one, which I can't remember right now, but that is at, I believe, 3:30. So, but yeah, I'm the one at 6:30, but
Nice. So there's different graduation times for different majors.
yes, and there's only 2 of them, so it's just a bunch of, uh, like, degrees all in, like, 2. And then the ceremony is in the field house at the gym. Oh, sorry, no. The ceremony is at the gym, obviously in the basketball, which was where it was 2 years ago, at least when I went to go, celebrate a friend who was graduating. But the field house has a thing where they have a live recording of the ceremony. So if there's any friends that you wanted to take to graduation, but you didn't have enough tickets, you can tell them to go RSVP, which you can do online, by the way, on the website, is you can RSVP to watch the ceremony from a different area, and that's at the field house. So your
Neat.
friends can watch you graduate. They're just in a different room. So, which I
Well,
thought was sweet.
that's all that counts, though, too.
Yeah.
And it's nice, especially since after COVID, I know a lot of things got messed up, and I know we're still bringing it up 6 years later. What? 5 years later? What? Holy crap!
It's been a journey, guys.
Anyways, so being able to purchase the tickets and sit inside the gymnasium, there is a cap limit on that. I believe it's 4?
4 tickets.
4 tickets for the inside. So once those 4 tickets you have bought, purchased, and given out, more family members say, "Hey, I wanna see you graduate." Um, Unfortunately, they'll have to sit outside, but it's still on a giant screen, and they still get to see you walk, and then afterwards, you guys can still be in the same area, and
Yeah.
I think the graduates actually do walk out there
They do, I believe. That's what I saw 2 years ago, at least.
unless it's just they walk out there to see their family or what, but they do walk from the gymnasium to the field. So
Yes.
that may be their own decision or that may be something that's scheduled, but
Yeah.
either way, they'll see you.
Yeah, but the reason why it didn't used to be that way. 2 years ago, they had, that you can invite anyone, like, to the ceremony, but the capacity limit got too large for people, so they are now limiting 4 tickets to a person and then the field house idea, which I like that because you don't have to worry about a bunch of people while worrying about the graduates, so it can be a lot.
In addition to that, how much did all that cost? Because I
Yeah,
know
around $60.
nice. I mean,
Yeah,
that's not that bad. I mean, you got your diploma holder, you got a cap gown,
yeah.
you got tassels, some fun goodies. You
Yeah, I got free stuff. There's actually forgot to mention this too. Sorry. There was a raffle where you could win a graduation basket full of like good little goodies, and you had to visit all of the tables in order to get like 5 stickers. And if you got 5 stickers, you get your name in for a prize. So I
nice.
did that. So I
Fingers
fingers crossed,
crossed.
guys. But yeah, and the fact that they also acknowledge help after, because the administration office here is amazing, and they do a lot of stuff for future graduates and what is it that you want to do after college. Like they're very helpful with that, and they made it very known with the career development center table. So
So, when is graduation?
graduation is May 21st in the Fieldhouse gym. For me it's 6:30. For the other people it's 3:30 if
And
they want.
then, if they want to
If
show
they
up.
want to show up, because you don't have to go to the ceremony.
No, you can just get your diploma. That's what I did. I didn't walk or anything. So, I just got mailed to me.
Yeah.
Super fun. Uh, what? When's graduation deadline?
Graduation deadline April 29th, I believe.
So that's with cap and gown and like writing your name down to walk and everything. And
Yeah.
that's same for like RSVPing for tickets as well.
Yeah, and that's on the website as well.
Yeah, and since March, I believe 7th, this the enrollment has been up, so you're welcome to grab tickets right now.
Yeah. Go RSVP if you want to watch your friends graduate. It's a really fun ceremony. I went 2 years ago and it was long, but I've heard that this ceremony is only going to be like about an hour. So,
Most ceremonies, yeah, an hour and a half, but even then, show up for yourself, for your family, for
yeah.
friends even.
Yeah, and also
Um,
learn how many like degrees that you can get here at JUCO, because
so
there's a lot.
many.
There's a long list. I had like a paper of like at the graduation 2 years ago. They had like a full list of like how many degrees we had. Holy crap! There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff you could do here and get. So
Well, yeah, thank you for providing us with all this information. I'm
yeah,
so glad you got to go there.
yeah. I'm excited to
Great.
graduate.
Oh my god, I'm excited for you.
Yeah, everyone's been really sweet about it because they're like, congratulations. I'm like, oh,
That's
nice.
so sweet.
They care.
Anyways, guys, we just wanted to give that little tour of her little hall, and we wanted to give you some information about graduation since it is coming up and it is our last semester, so we won't be able to give you that information next year. Anyways, we love you guys. We'll see you next episode. Bye.
Bye, guys.